not got rid of it?
Well, it's off the road.
Great. Supposing Ray really has stuffed a body in it this time.
Oh, you want me to go and check, do you?
Do you know, this is like Groundhog Day. And it's like you're not even bothered.
Hey, we tried to dump the car, remember? You weren't too thrilled about that either.
No, because you were trying to be a smart aleck, and look where it's got us.
The problem was you shouting your mouth off to Louise.
You're blaming me. I was trying to get you out of this mess.
You're interfering.
Right. You sort it. And I am not coming back till this car has gone. And I mean it.
Yeah? I'm bothered. Hi.
Whosoever shall say thou fool shall be in danger of hellfire.
Would you like some lunch?
It means if people regard God's messenger as a fool, crazy, mad, they shall perish in the fires of hell.
I suspect there haven't been many first-hand accounts of Hades.
And simply begging for forgiveness wouldn't undo a life of sin.
I've been thinking, Zoe, maybe if you quietly contemplated these questions, it might be of more value than me giving some glib answer. If you turn the music down, it might help too. Ashley Thomas? Oh, hello. Pretty much the same. No. Sorry, Charity, she was here. Yes, I know. Well, you know what it's like. Say the wrong words and she suspects a conspiracy. Yeah, oh, well, look, I better go. Thanks very much. Bye. Zoe,
Extending my curfew tonight till 10.
Wicked.
Unless I haven't got that college open now.
Well, college would do me nothing. It's just like being back at school.
Are you happy doing this then?
This does me nothing as well, but at least you get paid. Hey, so you can bump up your grant at gardening college.
Horticultural.
Well, they've got greenhouses. Why don't you grow some weed?
No chance.
Why not? I was going to do some up at home farm until I got bums rush.
Yeah, I think if we're risking a bit more than that, we're going back down again.
Been giving your mate some financial advice.
Yeah, I have to get free board and lodging in the nick.
You're terrible, you are.
Yeah, I know. Gives a kiss while Mac's chatting your mum up.
Oi! I heard that, Danny Daggett.
Well, gives a kiss anyway.
You cleaned that trowel yet?
Well, cement won't come off.
That's because you didn't clean it properly in the first place.
Hey, don't give him an hard time.
Well, you're going to do it.
Fancy it?
I'll not have to pay him then.
Do you want this or what? That'll be 80p and a please and thank you wouldn't go amiss. Haven't you got anything less? Ignorant or what?
What?
So then, you and my Scott getting on all right then?
Yeah, fine.
Just that Bob said you were a bit frosty with him in the Woolpack.
I must be mistaken then.
Tell you what, you and me should go out for a drink after work. Have a nice little girly chat.
I've said we're fine. Anyway, I'm going out with Charity tonight.
How's that going to help him? Blimey, going out with Charity Tate. Poor Scott. He's going to be wondering what devious practices she's introducing you to.
I have got a life of my own, you know, Viv.
Not when you get embroiled with the Tates, you haven't. I mean, look at her. That's what it comes to. The wages of sin. My God. She looks more like a bag lady.
What did you say?
Mind your own business.
You took the Lord's name in vain.
You what?
You were blasphemous.
It was just an expression, Zoe.
Yes, it was. And I've got a lot more, so don't you sit there lecturing me. There's your money. Now leave the premises.
You're evil.
Did you hear what she said?
I think you better go, Zoe.
Don't worry, she's going. Feet won't touch. And don't you ever show your face in here again! Everything all right?
Right, son. So how much do you want for it then?
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm sure. Very funny, though.
As long as you go straight in the crusher.
No, seriously. You're having a laugh, aren't you, son?
What's the problem?
10 grams worth of card here, even at trade. Blimey, I'd give you 5 for it. All right, 6k.
No, I want it crushed.
Look, crushed, it's worth now to you. 20 quid if that.
That's okay, just do it.
Fair enough. Customer's always right.
Now, I want to see it.
Are you sick of something as well as daft?
Look, I just want to make sure it goes. Is that all right?
Look, if you want it done now, it's going to be 500 quid.
What?
We'll take it somewhere else then.
I'll put some of that on for you if you like.
Not in my time, you won't.
Why do you want to do it? Hey, Ollie, Matt wants to put some suntan lotion on you.
Yeah, well, tell him he's a dirty old man.
Oh, yeah?
Don't you dare.
Hey, don't you
Whoa,
dare.
blast him!
What are you up to? I thought you were being molested. You're like a bunch of kids.
Oh, wait! Get off me! Get away! Stop!
You are sure you've checked, haven't you, son? He's now left in the glove compartment or the boot.
Do it.
Is that in that factory? Look at that one.
Pathetic.
Hey, you know your charity pulled me earlier. Said I'm not paying her back quick enough.
Yeah, well, I've got out.
It's Kirk's birthday soon. I really wanted to do something nice for him.
I'll get his useless get of a dad too.
It's not the same. I thought I might have to throw a party. You know you can get bouncy castles.
See ya.
Yeah, well, if you want the work, you'll have to put a tender in like everyone else. OK, bye.
You know, I rang Ashley to see how Zoe's doing.
And?
OK, I think.
Well, he would say that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, well, he's doing all he can.
And I've done all I can.
You know, Summer, this is not a competition, Chris.
I know, I'm sorry. Look, if anyone had said 12 months ago that my sister was a drug user, I'd have sued them. But then again, I couldn't have anticipated her hitting the bottle either. Still, what do I know? Oh, blasted village seems to know more about my sister's antics than me.
Since when has that kind of thing ever bothered you?
I don't like things running out of control.
Yeah, well, Ashley's still trying to get her to go and see the doctor.
You think I've washed my hands of her, don't you?
Well, you weren't taking any prisoners the other day. One more chance, which she blew big time.
Part of me thinks just that. Enough's enough. And forget all about her. But how can I? How can I let my sister wreck her life? So all I can do is let her hit rock bottom. And there's only one way for her to go. Up. And that's how it's supposed to work, isn't it?
She doesn't hit rock bottom too hard.
I could have done with you in here earlier. I needed a bit of muscle.
You're too old for me. By about 40 years.
That's Zoe Tate.
What about
I
her?
had to eject her. It's no laughing matter, I can tell you. She got aggressive. Chloe will back me up. Highly aggressive, wasn't she, Chloe? I stood my ground and I told her straight. I was not standing for it.
What did you do? Set Bob on her?
I nearly set the law on her.
There's nothing wrong with Zoe Tate.
You don't know what she's
I
like.
know she leaves me alone.
She's ill-mannered and stuck up.
Which is better than being a nosy, nagging, swivel-eyed old bag.
Watch your mouth, otherwise you'll get your marching orders and all.
I hope you're not going to charge for this as well, Mark.
Well, I'll have to think about it.
I'd pay to see you in a wet t-shirt.
Oh, that's my mum.
Right, what's that thing at the college?
Well, hang on a minute, I'll run you there.
Dressed like that.
Him turning up with the coppers bad enough, but turning up with his mum.
Is that right if I get off? Because I said I'd meet you on a t-shirt at 5:30.
Go on, then.
Not very environmentally friendly, this.
Why, wallet friendly, you mean?
Oh, I don't know, son.
It'll have to be a check.
Check's fine, even take plastic here. I'm fully legit, you know.
You're joking, yeah? Just charge 500 quid for that.
No choice, pal.
So, keep the change.
Oh, cheers.
You're rolling in it.
What, 40 quid? It's got to last me this.
I can't even afford to buy Kirk anything.
We don't know any different at his age.
I do, though. I want the best for him. I wanted to do him a nice little party. Hire a bouncy castle, some clowns and that.
My mum never got us all that stuff.
I want it better for him. It's only natural.
Yeah, we still had a good time though, didn't we?
She wasn't there when all the other kids at school were asking us what presents we got. I just used to make it up. Say it was something fantastic. Even used to believe it myself. You gonna lend us some?
I've just told you I'm skint.
You've got all that?
It's spent.
On what? You selfish git.
Not on me, on Kirk. Just ordered him a new trike from that toy shop in Hutton.
You've only done it to show me up.
What?
Oh, it's you again. You've not missed a day this week, have you?
I'm busy.
What are you doing with all those candles out? It's one per parishioner we allow.
Would you please go away?
Excuse me? There is only one high and mighty in here, and it's not you, whether your name's Tate or not. Now go and sit over there. Being a Christian isn't just having your nose stuck in the Bible. It's give and take. What the devil are you doing? Look, stop that now. That's the Bible. That's our Bible. You're vandalizing the Bible. Oh, please.
Hiya, what do you want?
Large brandy, please.
You all right?
Why wouldn't I?
No Chloe tonight.
Does it look like it?
Zoe didn't seem to see the self-medication as a problem.
Self-medication? Talk about putting a spin on it.
That's my description of it. But I never saw her as a drug user.
Yeah, well, more fool us then.
It explains everything.
It doesn't explain why. All it does is give us something to blame.
Do you think it would be a good idea for Paddy to take some time off?
No, not again, Emily.
It's up to him.
Well, supposing I do take some time off and then Zoe turns up at the surgery, what's Rona going to do?
What if she's staying at the vicarage? Ashley can keep an eye on her.
I can't really offer 24-hour supervision.
Hey, have you got a minute? How did he do it?
Bit early in the day to be drinking spirits, Scott, isn't it? Everyone will think you're drowning your sorrows.
How did he get that car back?
It was good, wasn't it?
How?
The other day you threatened me with your squatty mates. Now who can tell? Even in a fair fight you might even beat me. But don't get carried away, Scott. Every grotty little boozer in every town is full of big mouths and brawlers. And that's where they stay, smelling a cheap aftershave and stale lager. What they lack, Scott, like you, is power and influence.
Get stuff.
You tried to be clever. Offload that car on some faceless youths. And it worked. They took it. But they weren't as stupid as you assume, Scott. They thought, who'll give us a fair price for this? Ah, Ray Mullen. Power and influence, Scott. That's what it's all about.
You want to scrap it?
Good boy.
What a day I've had. I told that Zoe Tate her fortune. Am I interrupting something?
Not at all, Viv. Just telling Scott what a good lad he is.
I don't want to listen to him, Scott. Never short of a few, Bob. Obviously got his eye on you.
I've been looking all over.
What's the matter?
Get yourself to the church, Vic. It's Zoe Tate. She's vandalising it.
Oh, come on.
Just get yourself there and save yourself.
Oh, come on. No. We shouldn't all go. It might intimidate her. I'll see you later. You neither, Edna.
It's my church.
Then wait for me at the vicarage.
Well, I'll tell you on the way.
Here, have one of these. Makes the fellas at these business dues seem a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, why not?
Slow down, you'll be out of school before we even get there.
Who cares?
You're still wound up over this car business, aren't you?
Oh, you don't even know the half of it.
Yeah, so tell me then.
Nah, I've already shut my mouth off once too often.
Yeah, but hey, this is me.
All right. Do you think Ray Mullen is capable of killing someone?
I know what it means now.
Zoe, what are you doing?
I thought we'd sorted it with him, but we just seem to be getting in deeper.
So what does Scott reckon?
We can't even talk about it without rowing.
Yes, so you're doing exactly what Ray Mullen wants you to then, aren't you?
But what if he has killed Tony Bell?
Well, I'll go and ask him if you want.
No!
Well, it doesn't scare me, Chloe.
Well, it does me, no.
Look, 99% of threats are a load of bull.
Yeah, and what about the other 1%?
Yeah, 99 to 1 in your favour are the best odds you'll ever get.
Look, do you mind if I don't come with you? I need to get back to Scott.
You don't mind me being here?
No. I'm a little surprised at all this. Edna was really distraught over the damage to the Bible. It's hardly you, is it, Zoe?
It is me. Because I'm here.
But this...
I'm not alone. You should know that.
Should I?
Unless you're a charlatan.
I've always tried to be honest with you. With you and everyone else.
Answer me this, then. Can you hear God speaking to you now? He isn't, is he?
Is he talking to you now?
Good job I didn't ask you to get ready in 5 minutes flat.
Look, I'm really pleased that you're coming.
So you should be. It's only because Chloe stood you up.
Yes, I know. How am I ever going to show my gratitude, eh?
Well, I might think of something in the back of the cab.
What did you think of it? I saw you at the college.
Oh, yeah, saw you. Yeah, it'd be brilliant.
We won't have any trouble getting in.
How do you know?
Did you see the competition? I don't think they had a brain between them. They wouldn't know one end of the spade from the other.
As you know, I would.
The questions you asked, you got yourself together. Wish I had. Do you want some?
Cheers. I believe God speaks to us all.
Believe. As in choose to believe or not. I can pick up any one of these pages and he speaks to me. He guides me. Pilate answered, "What I have written, I have written. For their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood. For their feet run to evil."
Zoe, please. Please sit down, let's talk.
Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse. She crieth.
So in a pact in media studies, Dad suggested garden design. He loves gardens, which is as well because ours is massive. So what are you doing at the moment?
Oh, no, nothing much.
Hey, let's go for a drink. There's a pub in Emmerdale. It'll still be open.
Yeah, no, it's not that.
Well, give me your number then.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, it's nothing. Look, this is my stop coming up, so I'll see you later, yeah?
much to drink.
I'm going to that party.
Oh, cocktails, too many.
All right.
So I thought I'd come back. Oh.
Good.
I missed you. Really missed you.
You really have had too much to drink, haven't
Have you not missed me?
Yeah. Yeah, I really have. Thought I was losing you.
Zoe, we really ought to be getting back to the vicarage.
She said it was a fairy tale. She said she knew there was no place for her. Or you.
Zoe, please be careful. The children have spent a lot of time.
Some sort of false idol. I don't know. He knows. I will put my law in their inward parts and write it in their hearts, and will be their God, and they will be my people.
Zoe! That is sacrilege! This is a sacred place. What you're doing is sacrilege. I've had it now.
Living substance was destroyed that was on the face of the earth.
We're going now. We're going. You're not a prophet, a martyr, a Jonah, a jumble of random phrases don't constitute faith or the truth. Zoe, please.
There, I told you, the light.
Zoe, let's go.
She crieth in the chief place of Concord. She crieth.
Let's go. We've got to go, Zoe. Please, Zoe, please.